Good morning and welcome to the Rocky Mountain North Division Final between the Blizzard and the Leaf Ray. Blizzard coming from the Denver area. Parker is their home rink, Parker Fieldhouse. And then Leaf Ray from Des Moines, Iowa. I'm Joe Oria coming to you live on Roller Planet from the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're going to be your home for not only all the games today, but PIHA finals coming up later in March, as Rieger now with it. Colin Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's shot just missed the net of Blaine Barker, and Resge back on it. Resge just missed Fitzgerald. That's going to be a tough one today. Now here's Coltrane back with it here. Coltrane shot, and it just hit the shoulder of Ryan Wass-Tersick. And I'm Joe Oria. Be pretty much on the mic, at least for the morning through the pro games here on Roller Planet. But no need to follow me. Follow my teams on Instagram at Lakewood Fire Hockey is where you find everything there. Leaf Ray got here by beating my Littleton Fire, sweeping us in 2 games. Now here's Rieger with it. Rieger shot, and it just missed top right corner of Blaine Barker's net. So the Leaf Ray swept my Littleton Fire in 2 games. First game in overtime, second game 7-2. They really turned it on here, not only in this latter half of the season, but with a pretty depleted roster. They only have 6 guys, but it's probably the 6 guys that you want if you're Leaf Ray. And then the Blizzard, being the 1 seed, made short work of the Aurora Royals, sweeping them as well. So you would say by the regular season standards, Leaf Ray was more of an upset to get here. The Blizzard just doing what they do. They have a lot of really good players on this roster. One of them has the puck right now is Logan Baker. Baker shot, score! He's been doing that all year. Cuts left to right, and puts it past the 5-hole of Blaine Barker. 1-0 Blizzard. Logan Baker getting on the board for the Blizzard. Yeah, as you could probably see, we're able to get a second referee out. It's, daylight savings kind of makes things a little difficult for everybody, especially when you have 8 a.m. games. Both teams were here ready to play, so give them a lot of credit too. Skylar Davis on it. Davis across for Dylan Acker. Dylan, who played Division I Bethel last season, was calm with the puck. Here's Davis now with it. Davis shoots it, and it actually hit the referee. She got the puck back. Nice work by Spencer Coltrane to the puck loose. Here's Shepard now on it. Shepard shot, and a save by Ryan Wass-Tersick will leave it back for Dylan Acker. Pass across, just missed. Shot came back in. Downey just missed the net. Coltrane behind the net. Coltrane on it, just going to stand behind the net for a moment. Coltrane finds Weaver. Here's Shepard now. Shepard's shot blocked there by Sean Linger, and he's going to get the puck on a 2-on-1 with Colin Fitzgerald. Linger cutting, Linger shooting. Nice block there by Spencer Coltrane. That was a very well played 2-on-1. And Linger takes it away. Linger, puck just kind of bouncing around for a little bit. Fitzgerald back on it. Fitzgerald to Linger. Linger, backhand shot. It's going to go through. And it went in. I think it went in. Puck crossed the line. Puck definitely crossed the line. That was good work there by Sean Linger. And the refs are going to take a look. And no, they're going to wave it off. The puck was definitely on the line, and it definitely crossed the line. But alas, in this game, the referee sees it cross the line, and it's a goal, and if not, then we play on. Still 1-0 Blizzard. Shepard with it. Shepard getting forechecked there by Sean Linger. Coltrane working on Fitzgerald. Of course, the referee, who kind of has to be a little bit of a stand-in right away, has to make a call. And yeah, definitely from here it went in. But doesn't matter what I think. I have no outcome on the game. Right, coming back up. Here's Downey now. Downey with it. Downey. Coltrane. Coltrane's shot just missed the net. And Denton on it. So this is game 1 of the Rocky Mountain North Division Final between Leaf Ray and the Blizzard. And it's on it, shot, and that deflected just wide. Spencer Coltrane was in on it. He couldn't put it past Ryan Wass-Tursick. Ends up getting the puck off, and here comes Austin Resge. Resge shot just deflected wide by Downey. Now there's Colton Davis on it. It's taken away by Coltrane. He's going to go 1-on-3 here. And good work by Greg Brick to take that puck away and just send it up the boards out of harm's way, but Leaf Ray still have it. Downey. Downey shot, and that's saved by Ryan Wass-Tursick. Not leaving a rebound. I don't think he had much of an idea of where the puck was, but when you're in good position, sometimes the puck just falls the right way for you. But he's been solid in net. Him and Sean Bolduc have been really good goaltenders for the Blizzard this season. And there's a conversation happening at the face-off dots. Not sure exactly what's happening. Alas, they dropped the puck. Shot deflected on. Nice save there by Wastursik to get that rebound. And now here come the Blizzard the other way. Lorette shot, and maybe didn't get all the way through there. Now here's Drew Downey. Downey shot. Save made there by Wastursik. Brick on it. Here's Lorette. Looking for Dylan Acker, and Ricky Phillips also on the forecheck. Now here's Downey with it. It's Downey, nice work by Brick to just shove him off the puck and get the puck back. Brick, a very physical defenseman. Probably between last season and this season, I'd say he's probably dropped, what, at least 15, 20, probably say at least 15 pounds. And he's in good shape, able to get through these games. As he sends it off the boards to Dylan Acker. Acker now to Colin Fitzgerald. I'd say as a commentator, a pretty subdued atmosphere, at least playing-wise, for a division final, but I could see it starting to heat up as we get later into the game. Pass, and he was looking for Denton, and Gary Denton just couldn't get a handle on it. As Sean Linger will be behind the net. Breakout play of Sean Linger, and now here's Jason Rieger on it. Rieger, shot saved by Blaine Barker. No rebound. Rieger, too, coming off of his final season at the University of Colorado. And on the inline hockey team that, just a minor plug, I coach. We're heading to nationals at the beginning of April, Fort Myers, Florida. Pitching catch, Gary Denton, shot deflected by Skylar Davis into the top of the rafters. A little under 2 minutes to go in this first half of game one. Blizzard have the 1-0 lead. Off a goal. They scored early on, Logan Baker. This classic Logan Baker goal. Pass across, looking for Resge. He was just unable to get off of the stick check. Now here's Downey, and he got tripped up by Rieger. It's going to be a penalty. And Leaf Ray is going to go on a power play here. Rieger played as good a defense as you possibly could. Unfortunately, just that stick got caught in the skates. And Leaf Ray, who really early in this game looked down and out. It looked like the Blizzard were going to roll, but the Leaf Ray have started to make their presence felt in this division final. Downey up top. Downey now with it. Downey across, he was looking for Weaver. Weaver ends up stealing the puck, 1 minute to go. And now here's Resge on it. Resge on it. Brick was looking for Colton Davis. He had to get that out. Pass across. Nice save there by Ryan Wastursik. Now Colton Davis is just going to waste some time here. Davis shot. And Blaine Barker made a good save and just pushed it ahead. Here's Coltrane now. Coltrane shot. And that was, I believe, saved by Wastursik. Maybe he didn't get through. And Resge just gets it back to Colton Davis. Davis back. Brick. Now here's Resge with it. And Colton Davis just shooting it down. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Leafray's got to get something shot across and just missed the net. Downey probably got one last one here. Downey shot, and the rebound was put on right after the whistle. Right after the period ended. And it's 1-0 Blizzard after one. Off a goal from Logan Baker, who just did exactly what he does and he has done throughout the regular season. Cutting down the middle of the rink. Left, right, shoot across his body. And that's exactly what you expect from him. They've got a lot of good players on this Blizzard team, but I would say from my perspective, he probably has been the most dangerous of late. Overall, nice job from him. There was a situation where, I think from the camera angles, the puck went in, but you have to use a different second referee because the second referee wasn't able to make it, or isn't here. Probably got confused for the time change. Let's see if he shows up at 9 a.m. However, maybe not necessarily in the best position to see that, but from our angle up here and the camera angle up here, it looked like it was in. Let's take a look at the recap from the first half. You see Waz Tursic has just been dialed in. Some early saves here. And Coltrane probably wanted to put that on net as the pass came across. And this is that shot from Rieger. Again, both goaltenders have played well this first half. But really, that's been the story of the first half, and it's really only been one shot by Logan Baker that has given the Blizzard the lead. So Leafray still on the power play for about the remaining 5 seconds, and then Rieger's going to come out and try to impact this play. Shot and tried to get deflected through. I'm not sure exactly how that hit the netting there. The face-off will stay in the Blizzard end. Nice work by Coltrane, and I'm wondering exactly how that happened. Maybe he just lifted it too much, not sure. Nice work by Logan Baker, cutting in, and he scored! Logan Baker again, right after the penalty kill. Blizzard up 2-0. He just beat Gary Denton to the puck. And he put a nice shot 5-hole through the wickets of Blaine Barker. And it is 2-0 Blizzard in game one. Just remember too, the Blizzard, the winner of this series, will be the division representative at PIHA Finals. But if the Blizzard hold on, they take a 1-0 series lead in this best of three. And so unlike yesterday where we were playing best of three series in more of a, we call it a festival format, the finals here are all back-to-back, and a little bit of tangling up between Colton Davis and Drew Downey. No penalty there. Now here comes Resge with it. Shepard on it now. Drew Downey. Cutting, shooting, blocked by Colton Davis, who just give him a little bit of something on his way back. Just kind of remind him that what he did to me wasn't cool, I guess. Shepard blocked by Colton Davis again. Now Lorette getting into it with Drew Downey. Now it's starting to spice up a bit here. Downey, nice cut in. Drew Downey, shot save was Tursic. Now here comes Resge back the other way. Could probably spring a 2-on-1. Resge to Dylan Acker, who puts it backhand on the net. Good save there by Blaine Barker. That's down looking for Downey again. Good work by Skylar Davis to cover. Here's Dylan Acker. Acker looking, and Mickey Phillips was cutting in. Couldn't get that rebound. Here's Shepard now with it. Shepard. Now Phillips on, just throws it back around. Downey made Acker fall. There's Downey, shot save, Tursik. Yep, we're starting to spice up a little bit here, just coming to 9 minutes remaining in the second half. Blizzard up 2-0, but Leafray are pushing for it. Downey now on it. Good work by Rieger for the poke check, and he ends up getting the puck back behind his own end. Rieger looking for Skylar Davis. Davis will just turn it back for Rieger. Rieger was looking for Skylar Davis, I believe, just missed the pass. Now here's Coltrane on it. Rieger trailing. Spencer Coltrane, nice work there. And now Rieger's gonna try to spring a 2-on-1, he does. Jason Rieger to Colin Fitzgerald, who makes it 3-0. It got spicy for a minute there. But guess what? In the end, it was the Blizzard who ended up with a lot of patience with the 2-on-1. That was just great work by Rieger to put it across to Fitzgerald. And not sure exactly what's happening here. Ryan Tursik has gone to the bench and is talking to his players. I'm not sure. So there was a little bit of chatter that happened because after that goal, Drew Downey just backhanded the puck into the Blizzard net. And I'm trying to think if they're thinking that that was some sort of gamesmanship, or maybe it was there's nothing on the PA. It very well also could have been a timeout. That's my guess, but we don't have a PA announcement. It's a little difficult to track. So we'll take a look at this play here. This just, I mean, this is just classic Rieger to Fitzgerald. They've been doing it since they were kids, both of them. And that 2-on-1 definitely developed and was executed just like when they were younger. Good work by the both of them. I think this was probably Rieger's best shift. Colton Davis got into it a little bit with Drew Downey, and I think that started the spice. Colton Davis probably felt that he should have had a penalty, and I don't necessarily disagree. But it started to spice up a little bit, and then at the end of the day, Blizzard are up 3-0. Rick on there with it. This is Joe Oria coming to you live from the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And this is game one of the Rocky Mountain North Division final between the #1 seed, High Blizzard, and the 3 seed, Leafray from Des Moines. You can follow all the Professional Inline Hockey Association social media pages. Instagram is @the_PIHA. Of course, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe us here on Roller Planet. Nice look there from Colin Fitzgerald. as he just puts the backhand in. It's 2 in a row from him, and it's 4-0 Blizzard. Look at this nice pass, and then all Fitzgerald had to do was just a nice tuck with the backhand. Just flip it over the right pad of Blaine Barker. And the floodgates have opened. Right in the middle of that plug. Don't forget to follow all the Roller Planet social media and YouTube channels. Now there's Lorette on it. Right behind his net.
Blizzard goal, scored by number 26, Austin Reservoir. Assisted by number 9, Bethany Loretti. With 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
They gave the credit to Resge, but it was not Resge, it was Colin Fitzgerald. I'm sure Resge doesn't really mind. Davis back with it. Now they're just going to play catch behind the net. Here's Lorette. Lorette's just going to skate out with it. Lorette, here's Colton Davis. Davis, shot just missed the net, and the rebound. I think that went off of Spencer Coltrane. He was playing had to play a little bit of goaltender there as Blaine Barker was caught out. Dylan Acker now behind the net. Now here's Mickey Phillips to Dylan. Dylan with Shepard chasing him. He's just going to throw it back to Skylar Davis. Resge. One of the things that you'll say about the Blizzard is their ability to play as a team. Nice pass out there. Dylan Acker, shot save, and Blaine Barker had to reach back. Otherwise, Dylan would have pushed the puck in. And Mickey Phillips was in the area as well. And one thing that you'll say about the Blizzard is, to me, they play so well together. They're always in the right spots. Their breaking out is really crisp. Everybody just knows where to be. And really, you could say there are players on this Blizzard team that are clearly the top end players, but I don't think you can really say on this team there's one bad player. Even the lower skilled players, they just know how to play as a team. Really good team play by the Blizzard. And it's on show here this morning. Lee Frey is going to have to do something to get back in this game. Now they'll hopefully lead through Gary Denton. Downey shot, nice save there by Wozturcik, and Rieger just gloves it all the way down. His glove came off while he was doing so. Good work by him, just get it out. Here's Denton, shot. Blocked by Brick. Sean Linger now. And there's Colin Fitzgerald, just had the last 2 goals for the Blizzard. Fitzgerald's shot just missed the net. He was looking for the hat trick. But now Drew Downey back on with it. Downey trying to get one here late in the game, and he just gets the puck taken off of him. Nice work by Brick to disrupt him a little bit. Pass through, nice work by Wozturcik. It's funny with Ryan Wozturcik as a goaltender. he always can read, like he knows what every player is going to do because he does it at such a high level as a skater that he's able to actually be efficient as a goaltender doing the same thing. His hockey IQ definitely helps him out in that department. I distinctly remember, now I'm trying to remember the year, but I remember what happened. I think it was 2017 as a shot gets deflected there off a stick of Coltrane. Downey shot. Nice work by Wastursik to put it up into the netting. I distinctly remember that series against the Prowlers, Thunder and Prowlers, where the Thunder goaltender, I believe it was Dan Lamb that was in net. He actually got hurt. As we just take a look here as Wastursik just using that blocker to put it into the netting. As the Thunder goaltender that got hurt, and Ryan Wastursik stepped in, made probably about 4 saves, and then the Thunder won in overtime to go to the final. And that was that moment where I was thinking to myself, oh, wow. Wastursik's he could be a goaltender too. And then when I saw that he was going to be in goal for his Blizzard semi-pro team last year, I just knew that was I knew he could play goaltender. Let's put it that way. And he's doing well so far. Up 4-0 is Logan Baker, is trying to make it 5 and add a hat trick of his own. Unsuccessful there. Logan Baker now on it. There's Colton Davis. And now he's getting into it with Drew Downey, and Downey just gives him a slash right across the face as he's going down. I do not think that's not going to be good for Drew Downey. I don't think anyways. Let's take another look. Look, yeah, he just slashed him when he was on his way down. That is not good. And yep, Downey's out of the game. Take a look at that again. So here's the hit, right? A little bit of a cross check, and it's it's that slash. That's not good. It's that slash right across that neck area. Good work by our Roller Planet production team to get you that replay. So it looks like it's going to be a major penalty. I'd be surprised if they let him play the next game, but you never know. In roller hockey, well, it's not 5 in a game because of the penalties being shorter. It's actually 4 in a game. So we'll kind of show you a little bit what led to it. This was the trip here that was missed. Another high sticking that was missed. So 2 fairly obvious penalties that were missed, and Drew Downey and Colton Davis we're getting into it, I'd say probably around that 9.5 minute mark of the second half, and then it just started to boil over. Colton just threw the puck back. Drew Downey went after him. Colton Davis kind of cross-checked him up high, and then as Downey was going down, he slashed him around the head or neck area. We'll see what happens if he ends up coming back for game 2. I think if this were one of those series where they played a game, then it had a game off, then you play again, I could see him coming back. I have a hard time believing that he will, though. That's just my guess. I think he might be done for the morning. But again, that's my guess. We'll see what happens. So it looks like Blizzard are gonna be 4-on-2 for 1:30 and then just have a major power play for the rest of the game. We're at now. Here's Rieger.
4 minutes for dangerous slash.
Yep, they got him for a dangerous slash. I would be shocked if he played the next game. Fitzgerald shot saved by Blaine Barker. So it looks like they just got Downey on the major penalty, and then Coltrane might have said something that led to the other penalty. But this is going to be huge because if Downey ends up being out for game 2, that means Leaf Ray are going to have to play them with 5 players, and undoubtedly their best skater. This would be a disaster as the shot comes in. And Colin Fitzgerald gets the hat trick. Just a nice shot there by Colin Fitzgerald for the hat trick. He's been good. He's been good all season, really. But this game, especially when they needed to bust the door open a little bit, he was right there to do it. As we're under a minute, Blizzard take a commanding 5-0 lead over Leaf Ray. Intercepted shot, saved by Blaine Barker. And now Colton Davis back with it. Rieger. Denton. So there's going to be a power play the rest of the way. Colton Davis. It's funny, you can actually see from here the neck area, because it's really red. You can see that area where he was slashed on the right side of his neck. And just not a smart play there. As a shot comes in and goes up into the netting. 7 seconds to go in this game 1. So right after this will be a short break, and then game 2 between these same two teams. Blizzard going up 1-0 in the Rocky Mountain Division Final, Rocky Mountain North Division Final. And that's how it ends, 5-0 Blizzard. Ryan Waz-Tursik gets the shutout. And good work by them. That was just a great performance, and they are 1 win away from PIHA Finals. Let's take a look here. It's really been, early on, it was the show of the goaltenders. Coltrane probably wanted to hit the net from there, but doesn't always work that way, so it was just Blaine Barker and Ryan Waz-Tursik going just solid, just a good goaltending battle. Nice deflected on shot there. It was really that part of the game where it was 1-0 and you thought the Leaf Ray would have a little bit more in them. Downey getting tripped, that's what led to the penalty. And there was just a lot of good chances early on from both teams. This was probably the best save of the game from Waz-Tursik. He had to come across and make a real good save with the left pad. And then this was Logan Baker just beating Gary Denton to the puck and placing it 5-hole. And then that was really what started all the spiciness, was that play right there. Just look at that 2-on-1. Fitzgerald had his 2 in a row. Really, that's what was the main difference there. And then this was the wrestling play. And there's that slash by Drew Downey. It was pretty obvious. We'll see. As you see also Fitzgerald getting the hat trick. But we'll see if Drew Downey comes back. We'll find out in a couple of minutes if he's allowed back onto the rink. But either way, we're going to take a break as both teams have about a 2.5-minute break before they play game 2. Again, thank you so much for watching along on Roller Planet. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joe Aria. We'll see you in a couple of minutes for game 2 of the Rocky Mountain North Division Finals. All right, here we go. Game 2 of the Rocky Mountain North Division Finals, of the final between Mile High Blizzard and Des Moines Leaf Rays. Mile High Blizzard won the first game pretty comfortably. But I think the big story of that is because of that incident involving Drew Downey and Colton Davis. Drew Downey got a major penalty and a game misconduct, and I confirmed with PIHA President CJ Yoder. And essentially what that means, if you get a major penalty and a game misconduct, you're out for the next game. So Drew Downey is out, and Leaf Ray is going to have to play 5-a-side for the rest of this. I mean, that was, if you have the opportunity to watch earlier in the broadcast, you should do so, because that is probably textbook what you should never do when you're in a scrum. And I'll leave it at that. Still got games to play. I'm Joe Aria coming to you live from the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please do that. Help us out here at roller.planet. Also, you can like and follow all of the PIHA social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as well. Instagram is at _PIHA. Also, too, as a personal plug, follow my team's social media at Lakewood Fire Hockey. And I also coach the roller team at the University of Colorado, Boulder, CU Buffs roller hockey. Got a good team. They're going to nationals. Check their page, fundraise, help them out. Now here's Denton with it. Gary Denton shot saved by Sean Bolduck, who is now in net. For the Blizzard. Nice shot. Just right in the breadbasket. Bolduck, who played this ice hockey season at Colorado State, was able to get his games in. So now he is here for the Rocky Mountain North Division final. There's Linger coming in, Sean Linger, and he just couldn't get the backhand. And he retrieves the puck back to Austin Rezegi. Now here's Rieger. Rieger cut it in, and Fitzgerald, he just whiffed on it. Fitzgerald had a hat trick last game, and he wanted to get on the board early here. Sean Linger, a little bit difficulty behind the net. Rezegi leaves it for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot deflected in. Colin Fitzgerald's been feeling it this series, and it's 1-0 Blizzard. Just look at that. Looked off Rieger, and it was just deflected by a Leaf Ray player. Goaltender had really not much that he could do about that. And Scott Wilcox sees the puck go by his right side, and it is 1-0 Blizzard early, just like last game. And just an idea of the situation for you. The Blizzard win this, they will sweep the series, win the Rocky Mountain North Division, and be the division representative at PIHA Finals later in the month. Back here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, would be their second straight appearance in as many years. Brett now with it. Colton Davis. Shot by Logan Baker, and it's 2-0. Look at that shot. Wilcox had no chance. Now you would have to imagine that Leaf Ray needed to do something, but it's going to be tough when you have 5 aside. 6 aside is one thing, 5 aside's another. It's always funny with roller hockey how that works. You always want 8. No, now here comes Leaf Ray 2-on-1. Coltrane shot, save, Bolduck, rebound, and Shepard puts it in 2-1. They're not done. Able to force a turnover, and nice initial save off the blocker from Bolduck, but it was Shepard who was able to put it back. You got to really appreciate the fight from the Leaf Rays this weekend. They were coming in as the 3 seed with 6 skaters. Upset my team, the Littleton Fire swept us. And now here's Rieger cutting in, shooting, scoring right off the bats. Jason Rieger. A University of Colorado legend makes it 3-1. Shot just missed the net. Now there's Rieger, the most recent goal scorer on it. Skylar Davis with the puck.
Blizzard goal scored by number 19, Jason Ryder. Assisted by number 11, Skylar Davis.
Now good play there by Mickey, or by Skylar Davis. Mickey Phillips just shot that wide. Now here's Rieger with it. Rieger turns around. Rieger drops. There's Dylan Acker with it. Work there, Linger just cutting, skating in, and he's all alone. Sean Linger hit the post. Now, pass across, and Gary Denton makes it 3-2. Nice work by Gary Denton to put that puck past the goaltender right across, and I think Bolduc thought he might have had it, but he was not sure, and he was correct in not being sure because the puck went by him, and it's now 3-2. Again, I'll continue to give Leaf Ray credit here. They're down 2-0. Again, probably dead and buried. They have 5 skaters with Drew Downey being suspended for this game. And they've really held on quite well so far. We'll see what happens as the game kind of moves along here. Resge now. Up to Sean Linger. Linger down to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot to Lorette. Nice save there by Wilcox. Now here comes Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot, save, Wilcox rebound. This goes back behind the net for Leaf Ray. Cody Weaver retrieves up to Spencer Coltrane. Coltrane on. Ray will just control the puck a little bit. Now here's Shepard with it. Shepard trying to get through the check of Lorette. Brewer with it. Shot. Save by Bolduc. And now here comes Lorette. There's Logan Baker just cutting in. Logan Baker. And he hit the side of the net. The atmosphere getting a little more subdued here. It's a little tight game despite the Leaf Ray being down skaters. Coltrane's shot saved by Bolduc again. There's Colton Davis back with it. Davis to Brick. Brick shot. And a good save there by Wilcox. No whistle there. See back again. Brick had the right idea, but Wilcox saw it all the way. Trying to figure out what this conversation from the officials is. I think they were actually able to get the second one here. Maybe. Or maybe he just wanted, I think Sean Baldock wanted a towel in the net. Trying to figure out the delay. Looks like play is back on. Shot comes in from Davis. And Wilcox was there with it. Nice play there by Spencer Coltrane to fend off the check of Dylan Acker, but it ends up going back to the Blizzard end. Comes in deflected by Shepard, just wide. Backer trying to get through the forecheck of Shepard. Denton, shot just missed the net. And you would have imagined what, how much this game could be with Drew Downey and Nettis. Brick intercepts, and Dylan Acker he put it through the wickets of Wilcox, but just put it wide as well. Now here's Skylar Davis. Davis in a little bit of trouble. And now Rieger's able to step out with a nice intercept by Shepard. Comes Dylan Acker. Acker just throws it back. There comes Skylar Davis. Davis to Colin Fitzgerald. Nice save there by Wilcox, no rebound. Here, Fitzgerald was all alone. A little bit of a mishandle, which was probably why he couldn't get exactly the shot that he wanted. The puck was bouncing on him a bit. But in the end, Wilcox makes a nice save. Linger wins the face-off. Fitzgerald now back up top. There's Lorette. Rieger now skating with it. He was looking for Sean Linger and just couldn't find him, but Linger was cutting through. Linger has the puck, shot save by Wilcox. Now the puck goes all the way down to the Blizzard end. Pass across. Now here comes Coltrane. Gary Denton now with it. Gary Denton getting knocked down by Lorette, and there's going to be a penalty on that play. Referee on the far side here making the call. Yeah, they're going to probably get him for cross-checking here. From my vantage point, it probably looked more like an elbow. Either way, though, I mean, it doesn't matter. It was probably still a penalty regardless. Now there's Brick on the penalty kill. Brick looking up. Brick is with Resge on it. Brick just loses the puck as he's about to shoot. Now Leaf Ray on the power play with a chance to tie this game up. Leave it to Coltrane. Coltrane, Denton. Gary Denton shot blocked by Colton Davis. Coltrane shot deflected. Nice save there by Bolduc. And now Rezge's just going to skate all the way out there with it, 1-on-2. There's Austin Rezge. Train back up here. Shot coming in. Nice save by Bolduc. We're under a minute to go. Blizzard do a good job killing the penalty. Have to say, from my vantage point, again, good work by Leaf Ray to hang in there. And they really have a chance. Blizzard's gotta probably get 1 or 2 more to feel comfortable, but I would probably say the same in any hockey game, to be honest with you. Now here comes Logan Baker, 15 seconds to go. Logan Baker, shot save Wilcox. Skylar Davis was after it. Colton Davis. There too, shot back around, and that'll do it. For the first half, Blizzard went up 2-0. Leaf Ray got one, and Blizzard got another one. So they've been kind of trading goals ever since they went up 2-0, but this was the first nice play there. Sean Linger, and it was Colin Fitzgerald who started the scoring. Nice shot by Logan Baker. He's been doing that all year. And then here's the first goal from Leaf Ray. Nice shot off the pads, and then Rieger makes it 3-1. And then Gary Denton ended up making it 3-2, and that's essentially where we stand at the end of one half. Sean Bolduc's had to make a couple of good saves. Same with Scott Wilcox. One thing that I'll say here, though, is Blizzard, yes, they've had a lot of chances, but Leaf Ray has done a good job of hanging in there so far. Nice save there by Wilcox. Kind of towards the end of that first half, as you could take a look at the Leaf Ray bench. You know, I would say that they don't look as exhausted as I thought they would. I think it says a lot about their conditioning and just how they've been playing the game. They really haven't had any wasted effort for sure, but we'll see how they hold up in this second half. Just as a reminder, if the Blizzard hold on to win, they will win the Rocky Mountain North Division and be that division's representatives at PIHA Finals. And after this series, there'll probably be a little bit of a break, and then you'll get the Rocky Mountain South Division Final between the Arizona Coyotes and the Thunder, Front Range Thunder. Might even be the Impact is what they're named. I'm trying to remember, there's a couple teams from Arizona. I almost called them the Outcasts, so you could just call them the black and orange team if you want. I think they are the Impact Coyotes is what they are. So that is the second division game, and then after that, we'll have game 2 and 3 of the Pro Division Conference Final, the Western Conference Final between the Arizona Outcasts and the Naples Chaos. Arizona won that game 1 in overtime. And this is Joe Oria coming to you live from the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena in Colorado Springs. As Leaf Ray trying to play a little bit of catch, unable to do so, and now here comes Lorette out with it. Here's Sean Linger, save Wilcox. Linger lost the handle, now Shepard on it. Shot save by Sean Bolduc. And now here comes Linger on it. Sean Linger, shot save Wilcox, rebound. Comes Gary Denton. Gary Denton shot deflected, and another one. Good save there by Bolduc. As Rieger gets the puck away, taken away from him again. Denton was looking for Shepard, couldn't find him. Now there's Lorette trying to move the puck, and they got 3 low. This could be a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 if they hurry. Baker, Rieger, shot deflected by Coltrane. And Rieger's just going to send it all the way back to Austin Rezegi. Brick now. Logan Baker on it. Baker. Rezegi just retrieves and throws it all the way back to Greg Brick. And they have no reason to hurry. As we get to 9:30 left in the second half. Brick skating up with it. Greg Brick shoots it all the way around. Dylan Acker after it. Nice intercept there, shot. Weaver just tried to sneak it past the goaltender. Good work by Sean Bolduc to make the save. Now there's Coltrane. Coltrane to Shepard. Shepard looking for Coltrane. Coltrane cutting in, shooting. And a nice save by Bolduc to hit it into the netting. Just a solid save. Bolduc's been under it a little bit. I think that Leaf Ray they've certainly had a lot more shots on goal to start this second half. Now Shepard's back on it. Weaver now. Puck intercepted by Rieger. There's Jason Rieger trying to beat the step of Spencer Coltrane, and now he's just going to go behind the net and gather speed that way. Here's Rieger cutting. Colton Davis. Shot, save made Wilcox. Mickey Phillips. Phillips skating up. He's just going to retreat. Phillips tried to make a pass. He was unable to do so. Here's Phillips right in the low slot. Nice save there by Wilcox. Now here's Shepard on it. Shepard cutting through, couldn't get through the stick of Rieger, and now here come the Blizzard back 2-on-1. Here's Davis. Davis to Sean Linger, who missed the net. Now Shepard back on it. Now here comes Spencer Coltrane. Coltrane, 6:40 to go in the second half. Blizzard up 3-2. They hold on, win this game. They win the Rocky Mountain North Division and punch their ticket to PIHA Finals. Leaf Ray need to win this game and the next game to be the ones that represent the division. A little bit of a different format this year. Last couple of years they had teams that got byes in playoffs, and this time it's the 4 teams just play against. You play 1v4, 2v3, and the winner of those series plays in the final. So what's kind of nice is that there's, other than the teams that you would play, no distinct advantage that the 1 seed has this year compared to years past. Shot coming in, nice save there by Wilcox, who's been good all weekend. Now Shepard there coming in 2-on-1. Shepard, nice work by Austin Resge to break that pass up, and now he's going to skate back out with it. Resge drops it. Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald forgot the puck. Lorette back on it. Resge, he fell and he tried to get back up. And now here's Shepard. Nice work by Lorette to kind of shove him off the puck. Now here comes Logan Baker. Baker looking for the trailer. Lorette. And a good save there by Wilcox. I think he was trying to just subtly push that in, or he was looking for Dylan Acker on the back door, was just unable to find him. It remains 3-2 Blizzard. Dylan Acker now. It's up for Jason Rieger, who couldn't handle the puck. We were with it. Shot off the side by Gary Denton, and that does not look good. That's going to be a penalty. Logan Baker, he just hit him right in the numbers. Really how that was. Here's a look at it. As the Leaf Ray is going to go on a power play. Shot, yep, it's the follow through. And that's going to get you in the box every time. So Leaf Ray on a power play. I think the refs are talking about, would they add another one? I don't know if it was necessarily anything malicious, but it's just the, it's just the follow through when you're going for the puck and you want to give the guy a little extra shove. And unfortunately, Gary Denton's back was turned as that was happening. I always advise you when you're in youth hockey, never hit in the numbers. But either way, 4:25 to go. Leaf Ray have a power play to potentially tie this game. Weaver, Coltrane, Shepard. Shot just missed it wide. There's Weaver with it. Weaver across. Shepard, Weaver, shot, save, Bulldog. Rebound, Coltrane blocked by Colton Davis. Shepard, nice block there by Austin Rezegi. Colton Davis with it. Now here comes Jason Reavers. Rieger sprinting 2-on-1. Rieger, shot scored! Short-handed goal, Jason Rieger. Nice work there. And he just sprung that 2-on-1, looks off Colton Davis, takes that step inside, and shoots top right corner from the shooter side, and it is 4-2 Blizzard. You would have to think that unless Leafray does anything spectacular here,
Blizzard, short-handed goal.
it may be curtains for them. But we still got 3:25 to go here in this second half. Game 2, remember, if Blizzard hang on, they are the Rocky Mountain North Division representative at PIHA Finals. As a shot goes wide, 10 seconds to go. And this power play, pass across, just missed Shepard.
Blizzard, full strength.
It's work by Lorette to push it off to Rieger. Rieger across to Sean Linger, who was looking to tuck it away to make it 5-2, but good work by Wilcox to be aggressive enough on it. Fitzgerald. Now holding the puck is important because it means that Leafray can't pull their goaltender. 2:30 to go. Blizzard severely out shooting Leafrays 23-10. Now there's Colin Fitzgerald with the puck. Colin Fitzgerald skates in, cuts, shoots. Just missed over the top. And the face-off stays in the end. Remember, PIHA plays what we call a 5-dot face-off system. So basically, if you shoot it over the net, like as you see on the replay what Colin Fitzgerald just did, if you're doing anything attacking, it doesn't matter if the other team deflects it up into the netting, if you deflect it up into the netting, it doesn't matter who touched it last. If you're doing anything, if you're doing an attacking phase play, the puck's gonna stay in the offensive zone. So there's not, they basically have taken out the, what would be the quote-unquote blue line face-off dots. And they just have the one face-off dot at center, so they go from a 9-dot system to a 5. It has Rezegi on it. Shoots it back all the way down. Brick. Now here's Colin Fitzgerald. They just run out the clock. Good work by the Blizzard. Blizzard were the 1 seed. Heading into this, they've played with probably the most consistency out of any team in the division, and they're showing it here. As a nice work there by Austin Rezegi, who had a nice assist to Sean Linger, who buries it. And that's the game, pretty much. Look at that nice little, that was just a nice looking play by Austin Rezegi. A little kick to himself and backhand pass back to Sean Linger, 5-2 as we hit a minute left in game 2. Don't forget to stick with us, as in a little bit after this, the Rocky Mountain South Division final between their Impact Coyotes from Arizona and the Front Range Thunder. We'll be right back here on Roller Planet. Here's Lorette now. Greg Brick just to finish it. Yeah, the Blizzard have been the most consistent team in this division all year, and they're really showing their class. just as a programming note, the Rocky Mountain South Division Final will start at 10 a.m. as posted, and that'll do it. The Rocky Mountain North Division champions are the Mile High Blizzard, as Anthony Lorette is in some serious pain in the corner. There was no call on the play. Really kind of a muted celebration because Lorette is still down in the corner here. Not exactly sure what happened. I was looking at the, following the puck. But Lorette looks in some serious pain. Some serious pain, and he ends up having to be helped off. As the players go to the handshake line. We'll take a look here. It all started, it was Sean Linger, and then, look at that. Just good plays there. Colin Fitzgerald ended up scoring just a nice shot by Logan Baker to add to the lead. This shot kept the Leaf Ray in it. Nice work there by Shepard to get a goal, and this one made it 3-1. Off the stick of Rieger. Gary Denton made it 3-2. And Wilcox was good. He just didn't have any support, really, when your team goes down to 5 guys. Not a lot of good things can happen. Brick had a nice shot on net. Here he is with the puck again. And Dylan Acker almost had that. He shot it through the wickets, but also shot it wide. This was the penalty that kind of gave him some hope. And nice save there by Wilcox. More deflection, you'd say that Spencer Coltrane did a really good job playing defensively. And Sean Bolduc for a while. It got a little bit scary there for a while when Leaf Ray was down 3-2. It was looking like they were going to tie the game, but as we go on later, I mean, it was this snipe from Rieger shorthanded that really put the game away, honestly. Linger tried to add to it. And the Blizzard really were hanging on. It's this nice assist by Resge that was probably the most aesthetically pleasing out of all of them. And as we can see here, the Blizzard are celebrating. So they are the Rocky Mountain North Division champions as they are able to carry Lorette to the line and get the pictures going. So the Blizzard will be the Rocky Mountain North Division champions and the representative at PIHA Finals. Don't forget, we're going to have a little bit of a short break, and then at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, come back here to Roller Planet. We will have the Rocky Mountain South Division Championship between the Arizona Impact Coyotes and the Front Range Thunder. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Joe Aria, and Roller Planet will be back in just a bit.